I started working with Lisa because I feel like I've been somewhat of a messy person all of my life. And I always like deeply wanted to be better. I deeply wanted to not own so many things. But I just wasn't really sure how to do an overhaul of my life and really find organization. I also didn't even know that it was possible for me. I had gotten to this place where I was just like, this is who I am, this is what I do. And I was really stuck in my ways. And she changed that, truly changed that. Yeah, I just started working with her because I wanted things to be different. And I can wholeheartedly say that who I am now is completely different than who I was before I started working with Lisa. And she quite literally changed my life for the better. I can't recommend her enough. She changed my life. I would say the biggest breakthrough that I had working with Lisa is that I learned that there's a reason why I've been the way that I've been. And as I worked with her and as we moved room by room and really tidied every single like crevice of my home and all of the rooms and all of the spaces and the drawers and the closet and the bathroom things and the keepsakes, and I finally went through all of it, I realized throughout that process really why I felt such an attachment to things. And I think had I not done this process, I wouldn't have really understood the why behind, what's been holding me back from having a tidy home and what's been holding me back from living in a clean and orderly space, which is something that I always aspired to have, but I just kind of had committed that it just would never be something that would happen for me until Lisa came into my life. And thank goodness for that, because I'm a changed person. I really am. What I liked the most about Lisa's service is how thorough she is. We really did do an overhaul of my entire home. And I think had we just done one room or one area or one space, I don't think the result, I think I would have just reverted back to who I was before I met her. But the biggest piece for me was doing every single room. And that I think was the difference maker. Without a doubt, I would recommend Lisa's services to literally anyone and everyone. I could never stop talking about how amazing she is and how much she changed me. She changed my life. She changed my home. She changed my space. And ultimately, it really made such an impact on my mental health. And I think that that is the greatest thing that could ever happen. I just feel so much better when I come home, and it allows me to be more present for all the other people in my life that I love. So yes, I would recommend her to anyone and everyone. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10.